Excuse me, I must talk to my crew for a while.
Sure. Oh, by the way, this is secret. Don't listen to any of this.
Gentlemen, is it done?
Oh, yes. With Master D and Carlos's help, it was very easy to find the best place to rig it.
Good, good. And where are they now?
We don't have any mess. Don't want to leave a trail, do we?
No, we would not want to leave a trail. Sorry. They should join us.
Right. Secret or no, you're obviously
Plotting?
We're not plotting.
Oh, then what are you doing?
Oh, excuse me. Just simply following instructions like good little privateers should.
That's right.
Instructions. Yeah. You're an old seaman.
Excuse me? Dear BC Renaissance Festival.
Thank you for that.
Back here.
All right. Hopefully we have the rest of the crew.
Apparently Deep isn't the only deaf person. Everyone, we had the rest of the crowd!
Oh, lovely.
What took you boys so long?
Don't
actually say why it took you so long. Get up here.
No, is this not much better, Sharon?
Right, let's see what you can do. Bucket. Oh.
Keep it up and you will.
You've been most kind to this wayward region. It was the least we could do for your majesty. A charity.
Yes.
I'd like to thank ye and your crew for remaining relatively peaceful on this visit. We all know that seafaring is difficult, cause certain frictions.
Oh, that would be an understatement.
In the time here, has everything been resolved effectively?
As well as I can, Your Majesty. But it is difficult to resolve issues when you do not know who is on whose side.
Who's a privateer and who's a pirate?
Let alone who supports what country or monarch.
I do not know what you are talking about. All has been sorted. Captain Maldonado is the captain of the Troa, and with approval will become a privateer of my brother's navy. You are the captain of the Jade Dragon, and the privateer under the protection of my husband's navy. I would say that furthers England's cause quite nicely.
But your cause is to be the same as your husband's, Your Highness. For Scotland, not England.
Peace between England and Scotland is paramount. So if my cause includes my birthplace, England, and for my brother the English king, then they are the same.
You call that comparison fair? If you look at the structure of the
But now is not the time and place for such things, Charity. And does not the Jade Dragon need to escort the Torah when the evening of entertainment ends?
Yes, Captain. It's not often I agree with the sheriff, but I do in this instance. Don't we have to keep things peaceful so we can complete our tasks?
Aye, Captain, our tasks. This, peace you keep referring to.
Peace.
With your permission, it's getting quite late, and I've got much to do. Before I have to sail to England, so to London, and I must depart.
I agree. The day has been long, and I wish to continue our plans. The sooner you and your crew are English privateers, the sooner you can be put to work. Gather your crew and we shall depart.
Yes. Carlos, I say come!
I'm not a dog. You cannot order me around any longer.
Buddha, you are a dog, and I am your captain.
You're no longer my captain. You're no longer part of your crew, your ship, or any of that. I've now signed the Jade Dragon's article of agreement. I'm now part of her crew.
Wait, when did this happen? I don't understand.
The first opportunity presented to me. Does that upset you?
I do believe it upsets the Queen more. I think she wanted you to stay with the Chora, Carlos. You seem to be a very popular person.
I am not upset, Carlos. You never were a good sailor anyways. Good luck with you. I think you'll find the other one your charming, so I must go.
Maldonado!
Yes, English dog, what do you want?
Well, for starters, I would like for you to stop calling me an English dog. Especially since you yourself are now an English privateer. Yes. Secondly, I believe you have something of value to Carlos.
What? He's right. His father's sword. You should be ashamed.
You've stolen the man's sword. And it's his father's sword. Oh, the West. The Queen. Is this the sort of privateering you wish to promote?
Never. My dear Carlos, is this the truth?
It is, Your Highness. He took it from me shortly after I boarded his ship, and he has used it to control me ever since.
Oh, but, Your Highness, he used this sword to control me and my crew. I had to take it from him for the protection of my ship. You have to understand.
Lads, will you never stop your lying?
Pirates!
Your Highness, who would you believe? A lowly, questionably good, not really, no, not very good at all, sailor, or a captain of a Spanish ship, and an English privateer, to be.
You smug dog. If we were alone, I'd beat the arrogance out of you. You know what? Why wait until we're alone? How about right now?
You speak of arrogance. You chose a public place with these very nice people to discuss this. This is not the time nor the place for these very young people.
You know what? Considering that most of us have some alcohol in us, I'd say it's a perfect time.
Unfortunately, I must agree with the Spanish captain. This is not the time nor the place. And after all, we are now fighting for the same side.
I agree with my captain. Yes, we are going to have plenty of time to sort all of this out later on. Plenty of time.
Aye, after the explosion.
Hey, what's it? I'm okay. Wait, what's this be explosion? You understand?
What?
Oh, it's an old English gunner's saying. It means once all is settled, or once the dust is settled, or once the smoke has cleared. You know, it means once everything has been completed. Is that not correct, Master D?
Aye, that's what it means. Gunner's pike, aye.
I do not like the expression. It causes unrest in me. Would you use such language, dear husband?
Never. It is as Corp states gunners. I am the gunner, I wouldn't have used such language. I wouldn't wish no harm to your privateers, my dear.
Very well. Then let us finish the day and be on our way. I shall decide what to do about your blade, Carlos, but not now nor here.
Very well, Your Majesty.
Well then, let us end this night peacefully, and soon all shall be settled. Agreed?
Aye.
Good night, fair folk of Stella's Grove. I thank thee, and I bid thee farewell for now.